chant with fire hands, hear the fireworks explode. It's Infrared Jets with another episode, talking everything Jets after season unfold. Week 1 to 17, they gonna analyze the team as Jay Green goes on a road to their Super Bowl dream. Handed off to Brees Hall, so it's deep to G5. Aaron Rodgers got time, yeah, they got a whole line. Big Cubans up front, JJ is on the hunt. We got Sauce and Jay Reed. What more do you want? Offense, getting yards, defense, hitting hard. We gonna rep for our squad. We some real diehards. How many yards he gonna throw? How many games in a row? What's the next move for Joe? Who the team letting go? Tune in to the show. They got Palmer, Bass, Infrared going live. What's fucking with that?
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Infrared Jets. All right, with Brother Bomber. You know, yeah, what's good, everybody? Salute to Brother Shelton. You know what I mean, Zelly, for coming up with that dope track right there. Yeah, give him a big salute. You know what I mean? And yeah, today, you know, another one bites the dust. You know what I mean? Another one bites the dust. So. I didn't personally get to watch the game because I had to go to the dentist, and I took Giz and everything like that. So, you know, it was at 1 o'clock. Like, the lady asked me what time you want to go, you know, come in. You know what I mean? For to do my thing. You know what I mean? And I said, 1 o'clock. I don't want to watch this game. You know what I mean? I said, fuck it. You know, I'll watch the score on the phone or whatever. And because I said, you know, that's less painful than, you know, my fucking Jets, you know what I mean? So I figured I'd do it that way. And you know, I did catch a little bit of the last quarter. It was like the final, I want to say the final 5 minutes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Through Dofu. I checked them out and everything like that because, you know, I was still in the whip. And it didn't look good, man. I mean, what the fuck could I say, man? What could I say? It was like we looked okay when it was like 4 minutes left, but I didn't get to watch the game or anything like that, Brother Bomber. But I hate pointing fingers, right? But we did score 26, you know, or above 25 points. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna have to point the finger at the defense. But then again, you watched the game. You actually watched it. So you know, you got better. You would have better feedback on it than I would. You know what I mean? So you know what's your take on the whole thing? Because you know me, let's address the elephant in the room. Because Brother Bomber and I did state back in the second game that we played against the Patriots. We stated that, hey, listen, we're not doing that pom shit. You know, even if we win 2-3 games in a row, we're not gonna do it, right?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Those are the kind of guys you guys are rocking and rolling with right here. Dealing with, you know, personnel like us, and I mean, you know, am I surprised that we lost? No, are you surprised? Are you surprised, Brother Bomber?
The only reason why I'm gonna say I am surprised is we had the fucking lead, and I'm like, oh shit, like, cause I was already, like, I was watching the game in the beginning, and you know what I'm saying, once I seen that they was going up to get their points, I ain't gonna watch it no more. I started watching Red Zone, watching every other team, and then I swear I did. I'm like, oh, I ain't watching,
bro.
And it seemed like it was going good for me watching it like that because then they started showing, you know, our team making some plays and we scored. I'm like, okay, they got a little point. You know what I mean? That's nothing. We still down. Yeah. And then we took the lead. So then by halftime, I was like, you know what? Let me just watch the game and hopefully we can just get a little win. Like if we get a win, 4-7 is okay. Because then I'm looking at the AFC with other teams that's possibly going in that same range would be 4-6, 4-7, and like it ain't basically done for us because there's other teams that's damn near doing bad and damn near got the same record. So we started, you know, playing a little bit good, and you know we were stopping the run. That damn Taylor wasn't able to.
For real?
Yes, we were stopping the run, Taylor wasn't able to do that much. The only reason why Richardson looked it good because of the defense was giving up on certain plays. It looks like they wasn't able to stop certain people. And he made his mistakes too. He still got a lot to learn. That Richardson kid is going to be the future. If he's with them or whoever, he's going to be good.
Okay.
But that last play when we were up, he threw that shit down to I believe it was Pittman. I don't know whether that was Sauce on him or whoever, but that play should have never happened, man. If that play didn't happen, we won the game today. I wouldn't have had my palms out. I just would have been, okay, we got the win. Like we
Yeah,
could
you got.
build off of that.
I know, Papa. I
We
already
could,
know, bro.
we could build off of that. But it was just like, oh man, like every time I think that it's gonna be better this week, it's right back to with the same Jets, man. So therefore, I'm not even caring anymore. Like I've been stopped caring. It's like I should have just not even watched this game. Like for the rest of the remainder of the season, I'm not gonna watch no more games. I'm ready for 2025 because it looks like that nobody's like putting the effort in to win games anymore. Rodgers looked completely horrible. Like he looks horrible, and he wants to return next year, and they're gonna give him that. I'm hearing a lot of dumb shit. I'm hearing about McCarthy. What's his name? Mike McCarthy. The
Oh yeah, from the Cowboys. Yeah, yeah.
trying to be the coach for us, reunite
I,
with Rodgers.
but I stated that about 4 weeks ago that he would wanna that like I was like thinking outside the box.
Yeah,
I was like, yeah, man, that coach from the Cowboys might even come over here, bro, because he's an offensive minded coach, right? He won over 11 games 3 years in a row over there. It's just this year they had a bad year, because Jerry Jones he really never goes to get guys on trade deadline. He never does, bro. Like this year he actually didn't at all. Like he didn't address that elephant in the room. So I think that's what led to their demise, along with injuries, things of that nature. But I put their coach and A-Rod together. That's what I was thinking 4 weeks ago. I was like, well, because they won a championship together. You know what I mean? So of course I want Ben Johnson. I would want a Gruden. Get me a Ben Johnson, get me a Gruden, get us a Gruden or a Ben Johnson. Not just me, us. You know what I mean?
yeah.
I think it would rejuvenate the whole goddamn stadium, let alone the locker room. All right, I think the stadium would just go bonkers. If we were to get either one of them two gentlemen right there. Um, yeah, man, but I don't know. We're gonna see how this fizzles out, man, because and I'm old school. Like I've been watching a lot of Rex Ryan. And, his interviews, everything like that. I know you haven't because you're so busy, but
Yeah.
I was able to watch some Rex Ryan stuff, and he looks like he's learned from his mistakes. You know what I mean? He made mistakes in the past that now, he took a 10, 12-year hiatus, and like he actually sees what he did wrong. So now he would implement, all the bad things that he did back in the past, he wouldn't bring it to the table this time around. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't mind having him because in the locker room, even as a DC, man, if we could get him as a DC, that would be crazy because he knows how to bring the best out of the players. Like he really does, man. Um, but of course, like you said last week, yeah, it's a no-brainer, man. Ben Johnson or Gruden, bro. So let's see what happens, man.
I want either Ben Johnson or shit, maybe a college coach or something. Like I don't want none of the has been
Yo,
coaches at all.
you
I
know what
really don't.
yeah.
I don't want none of these has-beens. I want something fresh, something new. I don't even want Rodgers, man. And that's the part that
Oh, yeah,
not people not understanding. Like,
yeah.
no matter who is the coach next year, it could be have a good coach, but the
Mhm.
thing that's going to remain the same is the quarterback. And then you're going to have problems with we don't have a quarterback this year. Rodgers is old and washed up. He's terrible. We need mobile. We need fresh legs. Everybody is able to get out that pocket and make plays. I'm seeing everybody when I
Did
watch
you
the
see?
games. That's more interesting. Fucking Geno Smith won the game scrambling and within 12 seconds. Rodgers couldn't have done that.
Did you see the Bills game? I know you fucking hate them. So
I hate. You
you
know, I
watch
hate both. I
what's
hate
happening?
both teams. Yo, I was looking at it and saying, I don't even want nobody to win, and I know that's not possible.
Right.
But the Bills,
Yeah.
and I'm hate to say it though, they're going to the Super Bowl probably this year. If they just dethrone, well, gave them their first loss, I'm gonna say the Chiefs, because they always kind of don't show up when the playoffs happen. They do this every year. They look good. By the time playoffs hit and they meet in playoffs, it's just they can't get their shit together. The Bills. They may have it together this year. They look like a legitimate, strong AFC East team, and we should be there at least. You should be either number one or number two. And who's going to go to the playoffs? The Dolphins. They're going to make it. We don't have nothing like they have. And that's fucking crazy with all the talent we got. And then you let the season die by just keep running it with Rodgers. Keep running it with Rodgers. Keep running it with Rodgers. We have a fucking mobile quarterback on our team for what? We have somebody that's a veteran on this team, and you ain't even giving them a chance, an opportunity. Why the fuck would he even had came here? I wouldn't be surprised if Tyrod Taylor leave next year. You know what I'm saying? There's no need for me to be here. Y'all ain't even let me play not one down, except for the
Yeah,
game.
but I think he knew that he wasn't gonna play it down, man. You got A Rod, he's a GOAT, you know what I mean? He's a GOAT. I'm not saying he is the GOAT. He is in a GOAT conversation as top 10 GOATs ever to play the game at the QB position. But I think Tyrod, he came in knowing that he wasn't gonna play a snap. You know what I mean? It's just that the coaches don't have the cojones, they don't have the balls to be like, hey, listen, A Rod, we gotta pull you out, bro. Like,
And that's who we need. We need a coach that's going to be able to sit your ass down because you're fucking it up for the team. You giving Rodgers his old coach. You giving Rodgers his old wide receiver. You're giving Rodgers everything, and he still can't do nothing. Ain't that's a sign right there? And listen, I'm for it with Joe Douglas leaving next year, going to the Ravens. Peace. His record speaks for itself for this organization. I liked him as a person and the pieces that he got for us, but your record speaks for itself. That speaks a lot of volume to me. That we got him for how long? He been in for
all right,
6 years?
I'm gonna play
Yeah.
devil's advocate. I'm gonna play devil's advocate here, right? Because I know you like JD a lot. You told me that many times, right?
Yeah.
But what if you got that guy, right? Like JD. He's getting you the pieces, right? But then the coach just can't seem to put it together, bro. Like,
Pause on
what if JD stays here another 2 years and we get like a Nick Saban, right? Or like a Ben Johnson or Gruden or I mean, damn near or Vrabel for crying out loud, right? And you have JD still there, bro, and he's getting you them top prospects, bro. Like in the second rounds, the third rounds, fifth round, sixth, like even the undrafted free agents, UDFA's. You know what I mean? Like I just think it was bad timing between JD and Salah getting together, man. Because Salah, he was just too much of a player's coach, man. Like you would never see him yelling at these players. You know what I mean? So, and I know you would feel bad, with JD leaving, but you wouldn't be upset neither of getting someone new, someone fresh in the building. I respect that,
yeah.
but I would want to see first what JD could do with an offensive minded coach first though before giving him the boot. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I think they made up their minds already. I already read it all over Twitter.
Yeah, he's talking about
He's going
possibly
to
going back to the
Baltimore.
Ravens.
Baltimore, that's where he's from. He's got busy over there, for X amount of years, everything like that. And he was doing his thing out there, man. But
It's,
over
it's
here,
just it's just the record that speaks to me. I think he's been here for what
yeah,
6 years.
man.
He's been here 6 years with us, something like that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. close.
And
Yeah,
he
yeah,
hasn't made the playoffs not once, and his record is terrible, bro.
yeah,
Like,
it is.
at least when he was with Baltimore, he made playoffs appearances. For you to
Yeah,
come here
no,
and
no,
you
because
can't,
that's because he had Harbaugh. He had Harbaugh. He had a pretty solid coach over there. With Salah, man, it's like it just wasn't there, bro. Like it wasn't there. And
it's,
JD, I'm pretty sure admits it. He did pick the wrong quarterback with Zach Wilson, but with in these draft picks, it's hit or miss. You know what I mean? It's not like you know um every fucking first round draft pick you pick is gonna be dynamite. It doesn't happen. You know what I mean? Especially when you're starting them right away, right off the bat. You know what I mean? It just is rare, man. And then people think like, oh, well, just because we draft a quarterback in the first round, once he touches down over here, that it's gonna be peaches. No, it's not. It's not. So why you think we got Jordan Travis? It's sitting under the wing, learning under A-Rod for 2 years.
not learning
So he
shit
could,
from A
so
Rod.
he can learn. So no, but he's got to learn though. Jordan Travis is gonna learn, and he's gonna be all right. You want to know why? Because Jordan Travis in Florida State, he was a leader over there, bro. They only lost one game, and that's a tough division, man. Where he came from, and he came from another school, then went to FSU, then led them to the promised land. You know what I mean? But then he got injured, unfortunately. You know what I mean? The last game, and then couldn't make it, but. I'm glad we got him for a steal late in the rounds in the fifth.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's a leader. Like that's who you need, bro. Like he's on a hush hush, bro. Like watch, he's in the cut. He's in the cut, bro. Once he steps his foot on that field,
They're saying
God, in the future, like maybe next year. Well, I could see A-Rod playing next year because I know how these motherfuckers are, bro. He's gonna play the whole year next year. Then Jordan Travis is gonna come out 2026. He's gonna go crazy, man, on that field.
I think Jordan Travis makes his appearance next year. I don't believe in Rodgers.
Okay.
I don't believe Rodgers will make it a full season. Maybe sometime 3-4 games in, he may get hurt. Like it's already like right there for you to see that he will be hurt easily. The line isn't fixed correctly. We need more defensive pieces. Like we got a lot to do to rebuild again, and that's sad, man. Like I'm fed up. Like I'm tired of the excuses we come up with and the shit that we
I don't
do.
even come up with excuses anymore, bro. Since the
Joey
New England
D,
game,
it's Joey D and fucking Woody Johnson's fault when it comes down to the 2 seasons of having Salah. You picked that coach. You picked that coach knowing he's a defensive minded coach, and that says a lot about the organization on you don't know what you're doing with this team moving forward. Because that should have never been the case to pick him. I've never wanted Salah as our coach. I've been said this shit. Like he's never was supposed to be the head coach. He wasn't fit to be a head coach. He was fit to be a defensive coach. So you do the same thing again with making Albrecht the head coach. Like you don't know.
yeah. Well, he's the
Oh, look.
interim. He's the interim coach. So
Yeah, you just putting pieces together and hoping that they're fit and hoping that, all right, maybe we'll kick him out the building and this will work.
and I
Because you
feel
don't know
bad.
what
I
to
feel
do.
bad. Yeah, I feel bad for Aldrich too, man, because he just wanted to be the DC the whole season, right? He didn't ask to be in that position or anything like that, but his back was against the wall, and he said, "You know what? Fuck it, I'll do it."
Yeah.
And so props to Coach Aldrich, man, like for
But see,
at least taking the job, man. But
once again, for to make those decisions on firing the coach, I believe that's the general manager and the owner job to do and sit down and talk. Then that means you should have had a plan involved. If I'm getting ready to fire this man, we should have been looking at candidates of coaches, head coaches. Like, all right, if we let him go, we should bring in this coach, not give it to Albrecht as the intern head coach because that doesn't fit right. Because look what we done with Salah. So you keep Albrecht where he's best known at, and then just bring in a new guy for the head coach. And if he wins it out, he'll be the head coach. If not, then we'll redo it over next year. You didn't have a plan to do that, and then look at the season, and then also I mean, like I said, Todd Downing is the reason why we looked good. The reason why you saw that Jordan catch. The reason why the offense was even starting to fucking move. If we didn't have that man with us, we would be fucking probably 2-7 right now, or 2-8 right now. Like we would be terrible, bro. Like 10 times terrible. Now he's not gonna be here next year, probably. Todd Downing. And I'm fine with that because the whole new head coach is going to want all of his people and all of the people he can choose to put down on the team organization with us. But it still falls back on the head coach. I mean the general manager and the owner. You need to know what the fuck you're doing, man. You need to know who you're picking and is this right for the culture? Because if you can't get it right this year, next year, I'm starting to believe everybody in the comments. Woody Johnson, you just need to sell the team because you don't know what the fuck you're doing. You're old as shit. You
Bro,
can't run this squad. Like
he's never gonna sell the team, bro.
we're never gonna go nowhere with him if this is gonna be the case. If it happens again next year, whole new everything, and we go 3-8 again or whatever, what that's gonna say? Then you're gonna wait another year and try to do it again, then do the same thing. Like,
Bro,
sell the team, Woody. You don't know what you're doing.
look, I've been telling people this. Like, I've been on Twitter for like 2.5 years. Yeah, like a good 2.5, right? And dudes, you know what I mean? They immediately, bro. They immediately they jump on the shit, bro, and they be like, "Sell the team, Woody. Fuck this team." Blah, blah, blah. No, they go crazy in Twitter X land, man. And me, I don't entertain it because I already know the mathematics behind it. Because when Woody purchased the team back in 2000, I think it was like 2006.
Yeah.
No, not even earlier than that. Earlier than that. What am I talking about? He purchased it for like $6 million. All
Yeah.
right. The team, bro, the team is worth today. I think like something. Oh man, how much does it fucking worth? Go ahead, go chop it up. I'm gonna bring it up right now in a second.
It's just like, oh man, Brees looked real good today. I'll give him that. Brees looked like Brees
Oh,
compared
what
to
about that one? Tell me about that one catch. That 29 yarder.
from Brees for the touchdown for Brees.
Yeah, yeah.
He shot out there like a cannon, man. Like that play was dope, but that pitch to him was even better.
All
He
right,
looked like the old Brees.
but that play though, doesn't that play remind you of when we played Tennessee? When A-Rod threw him a 23 yarder, or I think it was a 26 yarder, he chucked it to him, and then he caught it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it was a similar play. It was just like that. I mean, I didn't get to see it with my own eyes live, but I got to backtrack and see it, and I got to be like, oh shit, that looked like that play when we played Tennessee.
There was
You know
no
what I mean?
Garrett. There was no Garrett today. I don't even think he got a catch, if I'm not mistaken. Adams looked it good. It was a couple of plays that he should have got that would have been way more better, but Rodgers can't see that. They moved him into the slot,
Yeah.
Adams, which was something that he hasn't been doing. They were saying throughout his career, or whatever. He looked real great in that, and he trucked this one dude. That shit was crazy, yo. Like I was like, damn. Adams looked like he was mad on that run. Like he was running, he was doing his thing, but it just wasn't enough, man. And that falls on Rodgers, bro. Like you suck. You're throwing the ball behind wide receivers. You're throwing the ball too fast before they can get their heads around because you're scared. You know they blitzing. They coming in about to blitz, and you about to get sacked. You hurrying up throwing the ball. See, that's why we need mobile. Because if they're coming in blitzing like that, somebody can run around that shit, see someone open, and chuck it downfield. Rodgers got a few plays when he got out the pocket and got it out, but he barely just got those out. He was about to get sacked for a couple of losses with a couple of them plays. But
Oh, okay.
it's just we don't need Aaron Rodgers, man, anymore. And I thought we did. I was very hyped and souped up on this train for Rodgers to be here. Everything throughout this season and last year was win for 8. We're going to do it for Rodgers. We're going to do it for Jermaine Johnson. Like, Jermaine is still, we're going to win for him, and that's next year with him. But for Rodgers, please get him off our team. Like, if you're gonna save the Jets, get a brand new quarterback that can run the fucking ball. That's way more better than Rodgers. That can see
Yeah.
the field. That can see wide receivers that are open, and not hurrying up passes because it's gonna be the same shit show next year. Rodgers is gonna
Agreed.
get blitzed and throw the shit quickly, and nobody's turning their head around and ready for that shit.
Yeah, I agree, my brother. The thing is, right? I agree with you 120%, bro. But the thing is that there was times, right? You remember there was like a couple little spurts. Like I'll be telling Shelton, right? Like I'll be like, yo, you remember that Titans game when he did run forward and
Yeah,
he grabbed 18 yards? All right, do you remember that excuse me, the Minnesota game when he ran up for like 16 yards?
that's the
Do you
game. That's when
remember?
they pulled it back though because of the holding.
Yeah, yeah, okay, yeah. You're right. Damn, you got a good fucking noggin, bro, because I forgot about that shit. But there's little spurts where you see this older man where he'll get you that shit, but he doesn't do it excuse me, constantly. He don't do it constantly. You know what I mean? And I think that's what what us we need we feed to see that more. We need you to, bro, if you don't see anyone open, you see a hole, jet. You got a
Yeah,
jet, bro. Don't stay there in the cut and lottie dotty and all that, bro. You can't. We don't got time for lottie dotty back there, bro.
yeah.
We don't got time for none of that shit. You know what I mean? Like, bro, go move forward. That's my prerogative. You know what I mean? I love to see guys when they, if they see they're checked down, well, their receiver ain't open,
Yeah.
and they have like peripheral vision. They see their check down ain't open. They have a gap that's in front of them, or even to the right of them, slightly to the right or to the left of them. Bro, hit that fucking hole and go forward, bro. What do you got to lose? At least you're not going backwards. You know what I mean? So, but
Yeah.
time's gonna tell, man. See what happens on what the verdict is as far as this QB situation's gonna go. But I already know they're gonna keep A-Rod for another year. But I'm on the side with you too, as to maybe by like week 8 or week 9, he might go down or something like that with like a hamstring or something like that, and then Tyrod will come in and he'll pump some more juice into the locker room and onto the field and muster up some wins or something like that. So I would love to see that, man,
And to
because
be honest, I don't think Tyrod should just be given the second string quarterback position because he's a
you
veteran.
want him to fight for it.
Exactly.
Okay,
I need to
all right.
know. I need to know what. I need to know what my young guns can do.
I
I need
respect
to
that.
know. I need to know what who like and if anybody else may come over there. Like if they was talking about Justin Field, they were talking about Anthony Richardson too. You know what I'm saying? I would love for either one of them to be over there, and Travis can learn from one of them. They're mobile. They're young. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
I would lean more towards Justin Fields more than Anthony Richardson. You know, but I don't think Tyrod stays here again. But if he does, I don't think that he should just be given the position as the second quarterback. He needs to earn
Damn,
that.
bro. I agree, bro. Like,
You know.
yeah, nah, you got a point.
I
You got.
also wouldn't get rid of Martinez. I like him. I like
I don't even
Martinez.
know if he's still on though. I don't know if he's
No, he's still on. He's
the
still
practice.
on.
Yeah,
He's
on
the
the
third
practice.
string quarter. He's the third string quarterback. He's still on.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh shit, that
He's
flew
the
over
third
my head,
string.
bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, he is. He is.
because you know what I'm saying too.
Yeah, he is.
That the pieces we let go places else and play great. Like today, the Bills, they got our punt returner, that Corrington guy.
Corrington, yeah.
I was so hurt that we let him go when he was doing great throughout the fucking preseason, and now he's over there with a 9-2 team, and he was doing numbers over there when the beginning of the season started. Why do you let these people go? It's like you wait till the preseason, right? We get these players we drafted, undrafted. They do all right throughout the preseason. Season start, you
Yeah.
cut them. You put them on practice squad. They got a chance to go somewhere else. No, man. Look at the fucking film for these 3 games. Make the decision to keep these good players because they're insurance. These are pieces that we're gonna fucking need throughout the season. People get hurt.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And
I
they
actually wanted
trouble.
Corrington. I wanted Corrington over Gibson, bro. But they're so like high. You know, they got high hopes on them that it's like I was over him last year, man. Because last year he only gave us 247 yards, bro, and
I think
that killed me, man. I was like, I like this Corrington kid, and then all of a sudden, poof, we let him go.
this is what I'm peeping, and I'm being honest. What's his name? Gibson. Gibson is not a problem at all. I'm thinking that he is based off of the punt return
The
shit
numbers, yeah, the numbers, yeah.
of the fumbling shit. He's not a problem at all. It's the problem is we don't know how to use him. Because if he went to the Chiefs, if he went to the Ravens, if he went to the Bills, if he went to any other team but the Jets, I guarantee you his stats and numbers would look great and people would know how to use him. This organization and team don't know what the fuck they're doing with these players and good pieces we got. If you look at his college tape, he's a great wide receiver. You know what I'm saying? And yes, I'm mad, from things that he's done wrong with us. But when I overall really calmed down and started to look at certain things, he's that gadget piece that we would need, man, like a Curly. You know what I'm saying? And we're not using him. We're not using him.
I got a question, brother Bomber.
Yeah.
How did we use Corley today?
Yeah.
Oh, we
Just,
did.
just only like one play I seen.
You gotta be kidding me, bro.
I seen only one play with Corley, man. I didn't see this man throughout the rest of the game. I just seen him a couple of little play right there. He got the ball to do something, and that was it. You're not using the players that we got. You're not giving them a chance.
Hold up, he got one reception for 10 yards.
Yeah, I told you. I seen only one, bro. We got other weapons. Brown.
Yaboa got one for 11 yards, but he got
He scored. He got a touchdown.
Yeah, he got a touchdown.
See, he also comes from over there with Rucker. He also comes from over there with Garrett Wilson. He also comes from over there with Justin Fields. He's an Ohio State tight end. I remember.
Bro, how the fuck does Tyler Conklin have one reception for 7 yards, bro?
Because you don't know how to use him. They try to run the ball with Tyler Conklin on a 4th down to get the 1st down, and he got stopped. Why do you do these things? He's a tight end. You throw him the ball. We don't even have a fullback. Like, we a joke, man, and that's why we're losing games, because don't nobody know what to do with the pieces we got. And I'm going to be very upset when they want to leave. And listen, they got a legacy to fulfill. I can't fulfill that shit over here with this team. This is a joke. I need to go take my talent somewhere else. And I wouldn't be mad at that, man. And then you want to get a whole new squad of good players and then fuck their season up. I mean, their legacy up with playing over here. Like, we need to figure our shit out, man, and get it together, because that's
Brother Bomber, I'm looking at this right here, right? How is it that our guy, right, Garrett Wilson, gets 4 receptions for 18 yards? When in back-to-back weeks, within 3 weeks, he's been putting up numbers, bro. Like, how the hell is this happening, bro? Like, how all of a sudden, out of thin air, he's only getting 4 receptions for 8. Hold on, let me look at something. Devontae Adams got 6 receptions for 72 yards.
Mm-hmm.
6. All right, so he touched the ball 6 times.
Mm-hmm.
Garrett touched it 4 times. Garrett got 18 and Adams got 72. This is not looking good, bro.
It's the way Rodgers sees the field, man. Like, when he giving the ball to Garrett Wilson, he's already about to get tackled. When he's giving the ball to Breece Hall, he's already about to get tackled.
How the fuck does Gibson, not to cut you off, not to cut you off, how the fuck does Xavier Gibson have 1 less yard than Garrett Wilson? Garrett Wilson got 4 receptions, 18 yards. Xavier Gibson, 1 reception, 17 yards.
And that was that first down play on the sideline, with the both feet down. Like, that was a perfect ass catch. Perfect pass.
That's crazy, though, bro. That's crazy.
And all of that just to still lose because you don't know what you're doing with these players. You don't know. We have a legitimate quarterback that's mobile. Like, I don't know how many times I gotta keep preaching this shit, but it seems like they don't. Nobody will ever understand that shit or ever see it the way how I'm seeing it. If you have a legitimate quarterback that's mobile, we would look totally different, man.
Way different. But
we can make plays with his feet.
Papa, but this looks crazy, bro. How does Garrett Wilson only have 1 more yard than Xavier Gibson?
Because of fucking Aaron Rodgers is not seeing the field correctly. And every time he's passing him the ball, he's already covered. Like, I don't understand this, man. Like, you'll have an okay game here, a great game here, and terrible games for 6 games later. Like, you just, like, we're a joke, man, and that's crazy.
We gotta get A-Rod some LASIK laser surgery on his eyes, bro.
Well, we need to get him in a rocking chair. He got legs like Mike Tyson in that Paul fight. He need to go sit down. He gotta go sit down somewhere, man.
Come on, man. Don't disrespect our quarterback like that, bro.
Wow, man. I'm sad that he is our quarterback.
I know, bro. I know. Man, this is like, come on, Brody. Come on, man. Like, I see here. All right, A-Rod he had 1 carry for 7 yards. Braylon Allen, 2 carries for 6 yards. See, this is the shit I'm talking about, bro. This is the. Nah, hold on. I'm not reading this right, bro. I'm not reading this right.
Yeah.
Hold up, bro, because I had 2 drinks. Hold on a second. Let me.
Yeah, I seen him get the ball 2 times. So it was a Breece Hall day, and every other Breece got those plays because the defense wasn't as good as other teams, and he just made it past a few players, with that speed that he got. So that pass for that touchdown was great. That pitch to him was great. We had good blocking on that. But the majority of the day was Breece. You're giving it to Breece with running him, and he getting stuffed again, and then he breaks out when he can. You're not even giving Braylon a chance. And then when you do give him a chance, matter of fact, that play got called back. He had like a good little run for, I forgot how much yards that was, and they called it back. It was holding on Olu.
On Olu.
Yeah, like, so it's like, they're terrible, man.
Okay. Breece Hall, 16 carries. Braylon Allen, 2 carries. That's 18 carries in a fucking game. Yeah. You already know the formula, guys. The formula is supposed to be 25 carries, 27 carries, and then the rest, throw the goddamn thing. That's how you balance the offense. Not fucking 18 carries, bro. That's too minute. That's too minute right there. You're supposed to balance it out, bro. You got to have 25, 27, 29 carries. Yeah. And then, then the rest, hit the check downs, or, hit the receivers flat, slants, whatever, Come on, man. Like, what? We've been saying this shit for like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
For 3 weeks. You got to balance out this fucking offense. If not, you're going to choke. You're going to fucking choke, bro.
What's our scheme? Like 4-3 or some shit? Like, what's our scheme plays?
We switch it up. 3-4, 4-3.
And we're ground and pound, right?
Yeah.
I don't think we need that no more.
Nah, but it's not even. Nah, man, because, I'm looking at this shit, bro. Bro, this is not good, man. When you're rushing the ball only 18 times.
Yeah.
That's not good.
Yeah.
That's not good, bro. Especially with 2 dynamic running backs. These guys, they're supposed to be the killer bees, bro. What happened?
What happened right there? They got stung. They
got stung.
There's no killer bees on this team at all. There's nothing for this team. There's not even a team, man. 3-8. Who we was last year? 7 and what? What was our record?
Around this time? I think we was 5 and I think we was 5-5.
No, throughout the whole season, we was what 7? We won 7 games.
No, we had 7 wins total. Yeah,
We
seven.
can't even get a fourth win. Yo, that's crazy.
Who would have thunk, right? That who would have thunk, right? That if I were to say last year, nah, not even back in April, right? And I was one of the dumbasses that said we'd got 11 wins.
Yeah.
A lot of people were like, "No, we're gonna get 12, 13, just because of the A-Rod, And I love A-Rod, I respect them, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why I gave the 11, the 11 W's or whatnot. But to sit here today, bro, right, on this November day, right, week 11, and see that we only got 3 dubs, bro. 3 fucking W's and 8 losses. I would have never. I couldn't imagine that shit back in April. I couldn't have imagined that. That's crazy, man. That's crazy.
Don't we got the same record as the Patriots? We tied with the Patriots, right?
I think the Patriots lost today.
I think the Panthers the only team that's like terrible than us. We only got 2 wins.
I think we're in the top 8. The top 8, you know what I mean? Draft wise to draft capital.
Yeah.
To get to land the top 5 pick or whatnot. So me, I'm not a guy. I'm not Team Tank. I'm not Team Tank at all. Me, like even last year, bro. Last year when we played the Patriots, that last game, I was on Twitter like, bro, fuck that shit, bro. I want to beat these motherfuckers. I'm sick of this shit. Fuck it, man. Like, and everybody was hating on me. They're like, nah, we could get a better pick, yada, yada, yada. I was like, bro, fuck this shit. I just want to break the curse. You know what I mean? I'm sick of this fucking curse, bro. It's been like 7 years of this shit, bro. So, because the thing with me is, like, I think different, bro. Like, like the first round to me is hit or miss. You know what I mean? Whatever you draft is going to be a hit or miss, bro. Like, it's just automatic. That's just the way it is. And with Olu, we got Olu in the first round. We still addressed the front line, just like JD. And I love shout out to JD for that. You know what I mean? He addressed the front line. He got a top prospect, dynamic left tackle. You know what I mean? With that being said, with Olu. And but so far he's looking okay, bro. Like he's all right. So he didn't miss on that pick thus far yet, as of yet. You know what I mean? Now, would I want to tank just to get a QB? Nah, man. Like, and that's the thing too. Like I was telling people last week, bro. Like in the first round, like I'm on Talking Jets. I'm talking my shit, right? And I love them. Their family. With Green Bean, Matt O'Leary, and Ryan. Yeah. And I'm letting them know, bro. Like, listen, in the first round. Oh yeah, and shout out to Dom C too. He's the one that does all the checks out the prospects and everything like that. As far as finding out, who the best weapons are in the NCAA. Check his page out. He's dynamite. I'm telling you. And like I'm trying to tell him, like, bro, like in the first round, I want a run stuffer.
Yeah.
I don't want a fucking quarterback. We got Jordan Travis in the cut. He's learning on the A-Rod. Like we need someone that can stop. I want someone dominant, bro. A fat motherfucker, bro. I want someone, but that's not sloppy. That knows good techniques. You know what I mean? That could go after that goddamn running back and the QB, bro, and make Quinnen Williams' life a little bit easier. You know what I mean? Like,
we got them. We got 2 of them on this team, but
yeah, I want one from from like the NCAA top tier. Like I want it from like an Alabama dude or LSU dude or like a Michigan Wolverine, like someone Wisconsin or one of these big schools. I just want a dominant fucking force. You know what I mean? That's in the middle of the goddamn defensive line that can stop the run, bro. That's it. But then people would, now I don't want to use the term arguing, but they were like, yeah, but we still got to address the line again. So I'm like, shit. So I'm sitting in the cut and I'm like, damn, bro, like, I'm like, fuck, man, the OL again. And I understand because I'm old school. Like, yes, I'm very gun ho when it comes to that front line shit. Because you already see how A-Rod is doing with our line right now.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, and we don't know what's gonna happen to ABT next year. So I'm like, damn, man. But what would you do, bro? What would you do? Because I know you would probably go QB the first round. But would you? All right, let me. Different question. Would you rather address the offensive line in the first round or get a run stuffer in the first round? Because I know you could get these pieces later. I understand that.
I'm going QB, man. I'm
You would
going
go QB.
I'm going QB because these QBs coming out this year, how I'm hearing,
Yeah, but
they're
they're
worth it.
not a good it's not a good year though for QBs in the NCAA. It's not like last year. Last year you had like a good handful you could just pick and choose from. This year it's like a little
Yeah, but they got better chance at making it and being and making a name for themselves over here while we needing the help now compared to thinking that we can get something later on. We're not gonna find what's his name, quarterback from the goddamn San Fran. We're not gonna find one of them
Well,
later on.
Brock Purdy.
Yeah, like
Yeah, but he got picked in the last round though. He was the last pick.
and I don't think we're gonna find one like that this year. We need to jump on the names that are good now that they're talking about. Someone mobile too as well. Get that out the way because we already got Jordan Travis as well, and then you go going towards the defensive side with stopping that run because the offensive line is just a few pieces away that can be fixed, and you can get that in whether in the off season and in the draft. But the main thing is going to remain is the defense. We need to stop that run. We need to stop the ball from flying in the air all over us. And we may need a legitimate tight end, man. Like someone that's like Brock Bowers. You know what I'm saying?
You're gonna have to address the TE room again. But Yaboa,
He
I
gives us
mean,
that veteran spirit.
like you said before, like Yaboa, like the tight end, like Yaboa, that we didn't utilize him. You know what I mean, all fucking year long, man.
Even Rucker. And I like Rucker, man. I'd rather Rucker over Tyler Conklin because I figure he's going to be learning from Conklin, and this is his year next year moving forward. You know what I'm saying? As the starter, but we're not even really using him to see how good he can be. Like
Yeah,
and your boy,
I love Conklin because last year he gave us 600. I
yeah,
think it was 682 yards with three booty ass quarterbacks.
yeah,
It's just that he's not being utilized now. Not to stay off topic because you want that QB right
mm-hmm,
now. I'm on a like a page. I'm taking a page from you, right?
mm-hmm,
Because I like the way you rock, right? If I were to pick a QB, okay, and I'm a Miami Hurricane. I've been loving the Hurricanes since 1989 as well. Okay, my father he used to actually be in those stadiums, all right, in Miami, when the Hurricanes played, and that's when they was Billy Badasses back in the day. And me as a kid, he used to bring me in and he used to give the footballs to the referees and then the staff, everybody with the tickets, and
yeah,
actually hand them over. Like they were the ones that put the footballs together, right? My pops, my old man. So salute to my pop dukes Eli, my father Eli. He passed away 2 years ago. So but yeah, if I was to grab a QB, it would be Cam Ward from Miami Hurricanes.
yo, that's how I know you, my brother.
Yeah.
I'm looking at him too. I'm
Cam
looking at him too.
Yeah, I'm a Hurricane, bro. Cam, I've been watching them lately. They recently just lost, right?
Yeah,
Um, he's 6'2", 223 pounds. All right,
mm-hmm.
his wingspan. God damn, bro! Like his wingspan is crazy, bro. I'm gonna look it up
Yeah,
right now because I seen it this morning, but I forgot the number. His wingspan. He's. I looked it up earlier today and it popped up, but now it ain't popping up. But I mean, this brother. I mean, you guys can see his highlights yourselves, and he would be phenomenal as a quarterback in the NFL. I think he would be up there, man. You know, as long as you put a front line in front of him, like a solid line, he'd
Yeah,
be okay, man. That with me what's weird is that I've been banging on the table last year for Jordan Travis since December,
yeah.
and like my family members are crazy. They're like, "Yo, but you're a Hurricane. How the fuck you rooting for a FSU dude to be a QB?" I was like, "Bro, like real recognize real." You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like I know those are our rivals, but he's a
yeah,
good QB. Like I want him. You know what I mean?
yeah.
But if we were to get a first rounder, you know what I mean, QB wise, like I mean, it's a no brainer for me, Papa. Like I'm team Cam Ward all day, bro. Team.
Quinn, they were saying might be a good fit for us as well. The guy
Now
from the Texas Longhorns, Quinn Ewers, or I don't know how you pronounce it, like Ewers, Ewers, but they were saying he would be a good fit for us as well.
okay.
I just man, I want somebody that's gonna come in here, change the whole aspect of this team, and have us looked at differently. You know, and Cam Ward might be the one, man, that can do that. You know, is this, can we get him though? Like, are we able to get him? Because you know, some teams this year wasn't looking as good. They're going to be looking up to get a quarterback as well. And if not a quarterback, you know, they might take a different position. Because you know, Shador Sanders is number one pick, and as well as his wide receiver.
Yeah, but the Sanders, like it's gonna be a like pops and son thing. You know what I mean? Like I don't think it's gonna be a package deal, bro. And Deion Sanders ain't gonna want him to come to the Jets, bro, at all whatsoever. Like I don't see that ever happening, bro.
No, I don't think
Because
he coming here. Nah, that ain't gonna happen.
yeah, because
He may be a Giant or a Dallas. Never know. That's what they were
oh
saying. That's what they was thinking or saying. I'm hearing. You know, now if he go over there with the Giants, whew, they're gonna look real good because they got neighbors, you know, and a few Jalen Hyatt over there, a few pieces that you know they could use, and it just needed a quarterback. Now with us,
okay.
we got all of the fucking pieces, and we just still missing a quarterback, and that's crazy that we even in the same situation to where it's like we should be thinking about drafting another quarterback, but then we drafted a quarterback that was hurt.
Yeah.
Like,
Yo, that's bugged out, man. Cause now that you say that,
you know, it's like damn, man. And as well as some of these wide receivers this year, I'm gonna want. You know, I don't really know everybody by name. I know that damn boy Hunter is the top dude, but we're gonna need more weapons, man. We're gonna need more edge rushers, defensive line pieces, all of that. More middle linebackers. We need everything. We need to see everything. Like we can't just
well,
go with what we got and figure
that's why
this
they
out.
have rounds. That's why they got rounds. So we're gonna need an edge rusher as well. Hassan
Yeah.
Reddick, where was he at today?
He was on the field, but he didn't make no impact. I didn't see him do anything.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I didn't see him make no impact whatsoever.
Wow, bro. You see, we just wasted our money right there, bro. It's a waste of money. We should have just ran with the defense we got without Hassan Reddick, man, because we could have saved that money for next year. You know what I mean? But for other
Yeah.
players, that's some bullshit right there. Hold on a second. This is how we looking right here. This is how we looking right.
Okay.
Yo, that's how we looking right there, bro. That's a
Ass though.
goddamn shame. That's a goddamn shame, bro. Look at
We is
that, bro.
ass.
Not cool at all, bro. They gotta
Terrible.
get their shit together pronto, man. Cause yeah, that ain't a good look, man. You know, yo, did he even watch the fight?
Yeah, I watched it. Tyson didn't look like Mike Tyson. I mean, he's everybody talking about.
No, he old. He's old, man. He's
You
old.
know why didn't he throw the punches he was throwing in training? He was paid to, you know, throw the fight. Man, when that man walked out and he tripped, I knew the fight was over with then. I'm like, damn, he done tripped on something? Like, ah, shit, he gonna lose this fight. He's old,
Yeah,
man. 58 years old. Who you expect to go in there and see?
yeah,
Like, he ain't about to go out there and do nothing spectacular. He's an old
yeah.
man. That right there showed his age. I mean, it was a good payday for him. Now, go sit your old ass down. That's all. And Jake Paul gets no points whether he won or lost.
Yeah. I agree with that, bro.
Like,
I
he
agree with
don't
that.
fight nobody. He don't fight no real fighters. I haven't seen him really fight. When he did, he lost. Matter of fact, he lost to Fury's brother. Like, he ain't really fight no real fighters. He just fight other
You
people
don't
that
fight.
do sports and shit like that.
Yeah, he fight
I was like,
has-beens and gets that cash, bro.
yeah, like he sucks, man. Like
Basically, basically.
that fight was a joke, just as much as this damn team is a joke. Like we need to.
Yeah, man, all day.
Like
It,
man, I got every right to hear everything from anybody that's ever heard me soup our team up and saying we were gonna go this year. This is our year. I have every right to hear y'all are trash for the rest of the remainder of this year, even on in the next year, because I ain't gonna have nothing to say. They just gonna have to prove that shit to me, no matter who
no,
we
but
got.
real walkie talkie. There was a show that I jumped on earlier today, and they was like, "Oh yeah, Jets fans are delusional," and I'm like, "Delusional? Obviously, you don't watch our show because we're not fucking delusional over here. We'll let you know we're fucking trash, bro."
Yeah, I ain't about to be
I mean,
doing that. I ain't about
and,
to
and,
be saying
and
we
we've
better.
been yeah, we've been saying it. Once we lost against the Vikings, the
Mm-hmm.
Bronco game, we played like trash. You know
Yep.
what I mean, bro? The Viking game, we played like fucking trash. We played like doodoo. You know what I mean? Like we let it be known, bro. Like and this is the thing. I always thought, right, that second New England game, that that it can't get fucking worse than that, bro. It could not get worse than that game right there, bro. Right? So I'm like, yeah, nah, the rest of the season should be a cakewalk because it can't get fucking worse than that shit, bro. They'll fix this shit, right? All right, bet. What happens? We go to Arizona and it fucking looks worse than the fucking Patriot game. It looked worse than the Patriot game. That's when I knew. I was like, yo, that's it. It's a fucking wrap. It's a wrap, bro. And I put it on Twitter and everything like that. Like, bro, like I love trash.
Yeah.
It looks like I love trash, bro, because at the end of the day, I love our squad. You know what I mean? I love our Jets. It's been 36 years, going on 37, and it looks like I love trash, bro. That's why I put that Oscar the Grouch shit together, threw it up in the air, boom, and it is what it is,
It
bro.
was
Like
really mostly only two games this year that took the heart out of me of this team. Like it
the
just broke
Bill,
my heart. The Bills and the fucking Steelers, man. It was just I don't
I
know.
forgot about that Steeler one too. Yeah,
Them
yeah,
two games, them two fucking games, like broke my heart.
yeah.
You know the Bills the most because I hate that team, but that shit just like sucked the life out of me. Like I gave up after that, and I tried to give us a chance again, but thinking, we beat Arizona, we would probably look better, and then it wasn't the same, man. Like that
Yeah,
shit
it
just
wasn't.
really took it out of me from there. Like it was just,
Yeah,
oh man, like I can't live another fucking heart attack with this damn team, man. Like, and as much as I try to hang on by a limb with thinking we're gonna fucking survive, just a piece, we just find a way to fuck it up or to throw the game or something. Like it's like, are y'all doing this shit on purpose? Are you even trying to win a game? A high school team can fucking play football out there and win a game. Y'all don't even know how to play football sometimes, it look like. And it's like, god
it's like
damn.
they don't take over like a game, bro. Like they don't know how to take over like Josh Allen did on that last drive where he just ran it down the field. He took over. He said, "Fuck this shit. I'm gonna do this shit
Because
myself."
he's
Like
mobile and he's younger.
he's a
He's
wild
able
guy.
to.
Yeah, yeah.
He's able. Fucking Sam Darnold looks good at times when he run. Everything that we've ever had looks better with than with us right now. Everywhere they go elsewhere looks better. You know what I'm gonna be mad at? And I'm gonna hate to say this because I know we signed him this year to the team because that's our
Mhm.
boy. But if he leaves and go play somewhere else, I'm gonna be fucking mad goddamn Jason Brownlee
Yeah,
because
yeah.
he got a right to want to be somewhere else where he probably can get used. Because over here, it's like he's wasting himself with not even getting an opportunity.
Nah,
Now
he's not getting. Oh,
Corley got an excuse. He's a rookie, but
yeah.
Brownlee ain't. It's like, damn, bro, are you gonna throw me in the game? Like I could really, y'all can use me right now. I got the height, I got skills. I'm not booty. Like you know what I'm
He
saying?
scored a tutty last year too. He
Like
scored a
yeah,
tutty.
like why aren't you giving him a chance to even see what he can do? I mean, you can split the reps between him and Gibson. If that was if you're gonna keep Gibson in at that spot, third quarter, I mean wide receiver. I'm forgetting about Lazard as well. You know, Lazard ain't even been with us. You know, and that was the chance to even put Brownlee in for that because that's the height thing right there. Like they're around the same height. You use Gibson, and then you barely use Corley. So it's like if he wants to leave next year or decide to be somewhere else, I wouldn't be mad at him, but I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be
Listen,
mad, bro.
Johnny Boy just told me, right? He sent me a message. He goes, "We're gonna have 25 free agents next year. 25 free agents.
Uh,
That's a big number. We only got 55 on the roster. That's a damn
25.
near 50 team. Yeah, 25.
Yeah, they ain't gonna be able to pay these people.
Nah.
Listen, they were
Yeah,
already
that's
talking
why
about
we got
giving.
to hit. We got to hit on the draft this year. This year, it can't be no
You
hiccups, no
you
slip ups,
need to let
none
go
of
of
that.
Reed. You gotta let go of Reed. I'm sorry. He
Mhm.
barely tackles. He plays here and there good when he wants. He got ran over by the quarterback today. I seen him get trucked.
That's what's
Let him
crazy.
go. They're talking about letting Sauce go to get a couple of picks. I mean, I don't see that happening, but if that's the case, then I'm for the team. No matter what happens, I'm for the
Well, if
team.
we're gonna get a new coach, right, and if we're gonna get a new GM, right, if they're gonna do this like that, then yeah, they might just let Sauce go, bro. And I don't want that to happen. But hey, well, it's
Damn, it's only been 3 years he's been here.
I'm for the better of our squad, our team, bro. That's it.
Yeah, but it's only been 3 years he's been here.
Yeah, this is the third. Yeah,
That's a little too soon. But damn, bro, like
yeah. I don't want.
if you're giving up on him that fast,
I don't
then
want him gone.
I honestly say that this team is a joke.
Yeah,
It's a joke because he's gonna go somewhere else.
and he's
Plays
gonna
like
ball out. I already
Patrick
know.
Surtain. He's gonna play like Patrick Surtain.
I already know, bro. I
You
already know.
know, and
Yeah.
maybe he's not tackling and doing all that shit because of the team. This whole organization. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like Sauce know how to do all that shit that we want him to do, but why should he? What the
This
fuck
is
is he playing for?
this is the thing, right? A cornerback's job is supposed to be covering the wide receiver, not
Hmm.
tackling running backs, not tackling tight ends, none of that Mickey Mouse shit. His job is to shut down receivers. That's it.
Jordan Addison bust his ass today, and I wanted him as a wide receiver for us. Jordan Addison came from the Longhorns as well. He's a great ass wide. He reminds me of a little C.D. Lamb a little bit. I mean, he's not fully there yet, but he's going to be. Remember A.D. Mitchell, you know what I'm saying? And he's gonna be the one that's gonna be nice amongst the wide receivers. But he was busting Sauce ass, man, with the route running and the speed he got. You know, Sauce caught up to him because he got speed, but
Oh, okay.
it just made him look a little bit tired and gassed, man. Like I didn't see Sauce looking like the Sauce from 2 years ago.
Yeah. Nah, but that's Gizmo's favorite player right there. But he even criticizes him too, bro. He be like, "Yo,
Yeah,
Pop,
man.
like Dad, like, yo, what's he doing?" I'm like, "Poppy," but the thing is that he's supposed to be tackling. I mean, he's supposed to be after the receivers, man.
Yeah.
Like, but now of course if a running back's coming, yeah, he's supposed to be coming up to them, but the middle linebacker should be number one on the running back already, automatic. It should be automatic. So,
Exactly.
like Sauce should not have to be worrying about running backs and tight ends, bro. Like everyone's supposed to cover their pieces and that's it. That's why it's called man to man. You know, so but I just found out now, bro. Like I checked the chat. Yo, the chat is live, bro. Like, but I see here on the restream, I don't see nobody in the chat, bro. This is crazy. How come on the restream there's nothing on the chat? Can you see anything on your side? Cause
Nah.
not, bro. Check on YouTube. You got Johnny Boy hit us up. Timmy, Shelton Williams, right? My brother Shelton. Even my mom Dukes. Check this out. Yo, mom Dukes in Florida, FLA. Yeah, man. Like, yo, they sent mad shit, but yeah, I see you, Shaw. Yeah, Sauce looked bad. He looked bad. Yeah, but I mean, would you get rid of him though? Like,
I wouldn't get rid of him because he's a great young player, and it's only been 3 years. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have a season to where as though you don't look like you did 2 years ago. That's normal for players. You know, you're gonna have a bad season every year. It can't be perfect. You know what I'm saying? But giving up on him like that says a lot about this organization when it comes to the players that come here, and that's gonna be bad character for us, man. And I don't think people are gonna want to come here and play for us. Like, oh nah, within 3 years they're ready to give up on me if I ain't doing this year. You know what I'm saying? Because I did great these 2 years or this year. Now this year I'm a little bit struggling with something, so now they want to get rid of me. The fans make things 10 times harder on what the things that they say, and it's like, man, are you out there on the field? Like, I understand how we go about certain shit, but damn, bro, like, are you out there on the field to really see what and feel what they're going through? No. I mean, if he's getting beat by certain wide receivers, he's getting beat. What the fuck? He can't D and lock down everybody all the time. He's not Revis.
okay, I'm reading right now. Johnny Boy stated right now, boy, and brother, I agree with him 120%. Brother Obama, the coaching staff is making him regress. The coaching staff is making Sauce regress. You know what I mean? I guarantee you, if Coach Sala was still here these past couple games, even though he didn't look Sauce like last year or the year before, he would have played a little. It would have been a little better, bro. Like he would have been better. So hopefully we keep him. Hopefully we keep him. Um, there's always that sophomore slump, but this is the third year.
What week was it? What week was it when we let Salah go?
That was week after the was it after Minnesota?
Because he wasn't here by the Bills game. That was
It was after Minnesota. It was after Minnesota. I remember.
so that was week what?
It was a Tuesday. It was a Tuesday right after Minnesota that game.
That was week. You know what week that was?
That was week 5 or 6. No, 5. I think it was. Yeah.
Did Sauce show up at any of those games before that week hit?
Yeah, he was decent.
It was
He
decent.
wasn't bad, but he was decent. Yeah. Actually, our defense was ranked in the top 5 at that time. We
Yeah.
were ranked in the top 5. But then once Coach Sala left, it went to dog shit. If you really look at it,
Yeah.
so
I don't know, man.
we
I
need the
just
right head coach. We agree, brother Shelton Williams. We agree, my brother. Our brother.
yeah.
We agree, man. We need the right coaching. We need, it's multiple. So it's multiple things we gotta hit. Hit the nail on the head on. But yeah, man, we agree over here, man. We just want us to get better. I mean, do we have our pom poms out for the tank? Are we gonna tank? Are we gonna have the pom poms out to get the #1 draft pick? Not me. You know what I mean? My brother right here, yeah.
Definitely.
My brother Obama right here, yeah. He's with it, bro. He's with the shits, bro. He wants that #1 pick. But like I said, bro, like instead of missing round 1 all the time, man. So if we could get I'll put it like this, right? If we could get like in the range of like the top 9 picks, like within the 9 or even like the 7.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And still mustered up like Because I fucking hate Miami. Bro, you know me. You know that's the team I can't stand them, right?
Yeah.
I don't see us beating them. I don't see us sweeping them. In the beginning of the year, I knew that I had a feeling we could sweep them, right? But if we could just sweep them, right, and lose the rest of the games, I'll be cool with that, bro. I'll
Yeah.
be cool with it. I'll be cool with it. I'll be cool with it, and then we'll be in the top 5, to get whoever the fuck we want. But even then, we can't get a Cam Ward in the top 5 unless our GM moves up and trades some draft capital. You know
Well,
what I
he
mean?
ain't gonna be the GM next year.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm saying though, if we do be in the top 5, we won't be able to snag Cam Ward, bro. The Carolina Panthers, they're gonna get Cam Ward, bro. They're gonna get him. Now, who would we get in the top 5? You got people that are hitting and missing with this. Like, are you gonna draft a run stuffer like me, or would you get an offensive lineman in the first round like me? Or you could actually get those pieces in the later rounds,
Mm-hmm.
right? But what needs to be addressed first on our team? With me, it's that goddamn run stuffer. So with me, I'd get that big motherfucker from Oklahoma, from Bama, even anyway, you know what I mean? Like one of these big schools, bro, where the dude is just dominant. From
Yeah.
Nebraska, Wisconsin, you know what I mean? Get one of these big dudes that can stop the run, bro, immediately. So then we'll have our boy Quinnen Williams be a monster next year. He'll be a fucking monster. And then you'll have JD. You'll have Dwayne Johnson coming back on the edge. You'll have Will McDonald on the other side. Hassan Reddick, I don't know, but if you get that big boy in the middle, man, bro, he could be a problem.
As well as Leonard
What
Taylor
we argue
III.
about? No, what not? You and I didn't argue about this, but we let go of JFM, right? We
Yep.
let go of JFM last year, right? JD did, right? But I think he did that to save some money to pay Reddick because Huff went and shit like that. It's a domino effect when it comes to that shit. But me personally, like the elephant in the room is we cannot stop the run, and these other teams know that shit,
Mm-hmm.
right? These other teams know that. So with me, I want that run stuffer immediately, bro. It's not even a question. You know what I mean? I wouldn't go for that QB because we got Jordan Travis already. I'd get a QB like in the 4th round, 5th round, something like that.
Yeah.
But you're younger than me. So
Yeah.
you're going to be like, nah, I want that motherfucking QB because we need somebody mobile. I
Yeah.
get it. I totally get it. But we got Jordan Travis. He's mobile, bro.
Yeah.
I've seen him. And he's a Florida State guy. I'm a Miami Hurricane. That's our rival. We hate them motherfuckers, bro. But real recognize real. I banged on the table in December and I said, listen, we got to get Jordan Travis. And what did JD do? He provided, bro. He got us Jordan Travis, bro. So, everyone's different though. You know what I mean? And I'd never hate on nobody that thinks differently than me. You know what I mean? All I could do is be a sponge and try to, see how other people think. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? To make us better, bro. Because I'm sick of this fucking shit. Every year is the same fucking shit, bro.
It's like
I'm
we
okay
missing
with it.
things on everything. Protection, stopping things,
Yeah.
stopping the run, weapons.
Whatever that could make us better, I'm for, bro. But me personally, I want a fat motherfucker up in the middle that could stop the run, and then in the second round, address everything else that needs to be addressed.
You don't
To
think we
me,
can get
the
one
red
of them type of
flag is the run stuffer. That's the red flag, man.
you don't think we can get one of them type of players with an off season? It's gonna
Yeah,
be a couple of free agents coming up next year that may be
yeah, but
looking to play somewhere else. What about
yeah,
that Chase boy? That was with the Redskins at one point in time. I mean the
yeah. But
Commanders.
no, I agree with you there. But the thing is, I want a guy drafted so we could keep him for 3 years and pay him on a low instead of
Yeah,
grabbing
but
someone on free agency and dishing out millions. Like I would rather just draft a dude and pay him cheap. You know what I mean? But we need that dominant presence in the front in the trenches, like my brother Shelton Williams be saying, in
yeah,
the trenches that could stop that goddamn run, man. Because without it, them other teams, bro, they see it. They fucking see it, bro. Pittsburgh did it.
I just don't want them to do another
Broncos did
Bryce
it.
Huff shit, man. I don't want them to do another Bryce Huff shit. We draft him, build him up, he becomes great, and then you let him go. Like these are the players and pieces we should have kept. JFM,
Yeah,
Bryce
but
Huff, we should
the
have
thing
never
was,
let them go.
yeah, but Huff wanted too much money, bro. He wanted too much moolah, bro. He wanted 17 milli, bro. And the thing is, like, I
He didn't
remember,
earn that though. He was the
yeah,
one leading the sacks.
no, but this is what people fail to realize. This is what my brother Obama. This is what people fail to realize, right? That it was because of Quentin Williams getting double teamed all the time. That's why he got them 10 sacks. Now look at him in Philly. In Philly, he ain't do shit. What he got? One sack? You
Yeah,
know
I
what I
ain't
mean?
seen. Yeah, I ain't seen him do shit.
Quinn was getting double teamed left and right, like peanut butter and jelly, bro. Like that's why he got them numbers. But then he wanted 17 milli. And then the other thing is that I remember, and I had my pom poms out for Huff. I remember this was back in September, no, late September. It was the last week of September. I was putting clips together for him, and I
Mm-hmm.
threw it in the air in October because I'm big on him. But then I seen a clip on him where he's like, "Yeah, I'm a humble guy. Like, I understand I came from the UDFA. I want to be a Jet." But then all of a sudden, like 2 weeks later, I'm starting to see like his true colors come out, bro. Like he doesn't, he just wanted the bread. So I'm like, hold up, we're the only team that gave you a chance as
Yeah,
a UDFA. You was undrafted, homie. You was undrafted. You remember them days? Now
yeah.
you want 17 milli? Hold up, and you only got them numbers because of Quentin Williams. I was like, nah, bro, get the fuck out of here, bro. I was like, nah, you can jet, bro. You can jet. Ask Shelton, bro. He'll tell you. Ask Shelton. He'll tell you, bro. Like, I was pro Huff, man. Like, real walkie talkie, I was pro Huff. But then once I seen them true colors come out, I was like, nah, man. Like, nah, I can't do it. So JD seen that, and I'm pretty sure, he had to make the right move that way. He was like, nah, hold up. But he was an undrafted free agent. We took a chance on him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And we developed him. We developed him. For him to get those numbers and everything like that. Now you mean to tell me now you want 17 milli? Like what the fuck? Like nah, man. Like, bro, at least you could if he asked for 13 million, cool. I'd be cool with it. 13 or 12, like 12.5, I would have been cool with it. But
Yeah.
bro, you're taking numbers away from my boy Quentin Williams. He's my favorite player on defense.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, that's why I felt a certain type of way last year. I was like, nah, bro, hold up, man. Please don't tell me he just did an interview talking about he's humble, and then now all of a sudden he wants an astronomical number from a UDFA prospect. He wasn't even a prospect as a UDFA because they developed him.
Yeah.
So this year is gonna be interesting, man. Like this is gonna be crazy. Training camp. I'm not doing training camp this year. I'm not doing that shit. I already told Gizmo we're not doing it, bro. All right, we did it 3 years in a row. It's been a shit show.
I'm not gonna care about none of that shit, man. I just
Yeah,
want to
I
see
agree.
these
I'm
folks
with
with
you.
wings.
Yeah, I'm with you, bro.
I ain't gonna
No,
care about
I ain't buying no
nothing.
gear, no hats, none of that shit until we fucking start winning and making the playoffs. Fuck
Yeah.
that shit, bro. You know how much money I spent this year, bro? Do you know how much money I spent since the beginning? No, since fucking May. Since May, I've been just wasting bread, bro, on jet shit. And we only won 3 fucking games, bro. I'm not doing this shit again, bro. Not doing it, bro. Unless we get 10 W's, I'm never buying jet shit gear again, bro. Ever. Ever in my fucking life. And that's word is Bon Jovi, bro. You'll never catch me buying nothing New York Jet again.
Yeah, they
Unless we
shouldn't even
get
be
10. Unless we
selling.
get 10.
We shouldn't even be selling no merchandise next year based off of this year. This was a terrible ass season.
Bro, you know how many of us was like, oh yeah, we're gonna get 11 wins, 13 wins, 4. I even heard people say 14 wins. We would get. Look at us, laughing stock of the fucking NFL right now, bro.
We're gonna get
Look
13
at us now,
losses.
bro. This is embarrassing, bro. This might be the most embarrassing, but the most laughing stock fucking team ever in any sport. Yo, in history. In history, bro. In history. Real walkie talkie. You know
Nah,
what I mean?
I believe
You're
you.
like the Denver Broncos. The Denver Broncos. The fucking Patriots are like, we're I can't stomach it, bro. I really can't. But they got to get their shit together. And like I stated, I'm not buying another fucking hat. Not buying no more jerseys. No more socks. I might get a Christmas gift. I'm gonna get a robe from my son's mother. She's gonna buy me a robe that's got the Jet logo. But I'm not buying shit.
Yeah.
No more.
It's not worth it, man.
Nah.
It's not fucking worth it.
Johnny Boy says, "Yeah, yo, E, I feel your pain on that. Yeah, man." And Sean
Looks
too
like
says the same thing. Man. You know, it's fucking terrible, bro. That we gotta go through this shit every fucking year out.
yo, look at this. Listen to this.
Oh yeah, Johnny Boy. Johnny Boy said, "Yeah, my man said 13 wins." Yeah, he was one of them. Boy, we put up.
Yo, oh my god. The fucking
I said 13. I said 13, bro. I remember. Yeah, I said 13 at one point. Man, my boy dipped. I don't know what happened to him, but he got to jump back in. But yeah, guys, save your money. Save your motherfucking money. It's not worth it. You know what I mean? As far as copping hats go, socks, fucking gloves, don't buy shit, bro. Don't cop nothing, man. Save your motherfucking money because they're playing like trash. All right. And I feel bad for all of you guys, like the people that go to the games and shit like that. You know what I mean? There was a lot of people that showed up today. You know what I mean? Nick Shine showed up with his son. You know what I mean? His adorable son. They went to the game together. Yeah, man, you can't keep doing this, bro.
Yeah, you heard me when I was talking about the teams?
Nah, you just dipped off. I thought you went to Neptune or something to go get some trees.
Nah. Nah, they just cut me out of nowhere. I was still talking. I'm thinking you was listening to me the whole time. I don't know what happened.
I don't know, bro. Something is in the fucking airwaves and shit, man.
No,
But
what I was saying, I was saying that we 3-8. The Patriots is 3-8. Raiders is 2-8. Fucking Browns is 2-8. Titans is 2-8, and the Jaguars is 2-9. And the crazy shit is, those teams that's got those records will probably be better than us next year. Like everybody's have a chance to go through that slump, and then they just get it together and start balling. We haven't got on that train yet. I don't know why.
bro, we haven't even got a chance to catch a lick.
Yeah,
Like, that's how bad this shit is, bro. We haven't even the only lick that we got was against the Patriots in week 3, and I went to that game with Giz and Brother Shelton. Shout out to Zelly. We went to that game together, bro. That was the only real good dominant lick that I seen we got where we dominated on all 3 sides of the ball. Other than that, it's been all Mickey Mouse bullshit, bro. Lucky wins here and there. The other 2 wins, like it was just it wasn't cutting it with me. Even those wins that we got wasn't cutting it with me, man. Like I didn't feel good with my pom poms going to work the next day. Like, oh shit, yeah, we're the real McCoys. Nah, bro. When we beat Houston, I even said, bro, that whole fucking first half we played like dog shit.
Yeah.
And then you got motherfuckers out there that's like, we beat a good team. I'm like, no, I don't give a fuck. We look like dog shit for 2.5 quarters. I'm like, nah. You think I'm gonna go on the floor, pick up my pom poms for that shit? I was like, nah, man, not over here. I'm not doing that over here, bro.
I have no idea why my camera's like this, and I'm right here looking.
Well, don't worry about it. You still look like, oh yeah, you are.
You know what I'm saying? It's
Frozen. Hold on. You froze. Shit. Yeah, you gotta jump out and jump back in, Papa. You still look like Garrett Wilson, though. Don't worry about it.
G5 ain't get the ball today, man.
Yo, G5. Yeah, jump out and jump back in. We gotta dip off anyway, man, because we only got like 10 minutes left. But I want to close this out. Salute, yo! Shout out to Sis Neek. We love you, Sis Neek. You already know we got nothing but love for you over here. Brother John JB. Yeah, you already know too. Shelton. Everybody that jumped in. Oh yeah, Tim Whitcow. Salute. I don't know why. Like these things ain't on my chat on the restream tip, and I got like the best fucking internet. I got one gigabyte, so I don't know why this is tripping, but um, just wanted to give you guys a shout out, man, for real, because you guys could have been anywhere in the world, but decided to jump in here. So, oh yeah, my mom Dukes, Vivian Torres. You know, you already know I love you. So I'll call you after the show. Check how you doing out there in FLA. Let me see. Yeah, he should be back. I don't know where the hell he's at, but yeah, I think he dipped. Can't find him. Let me see here. Come on, Bomber. Stop playing games, bro.
See me?
Yeah, now I can't see you, but we can hear you. Don't worry about it, though.
I don't know what's going on, bro.
Nah, don't worry about it. Just leave it like that, because we're gonna dip in like 5 minutes anyway. Yeah, man. Hold up. Think they can play flag football better? Yo, Tim is retarded. Tim is retarded, bro. He's
flag football.
I don't know. We might even lose that shit, bro. We might even lose that, man. So
yeah, because ain't nobody gonna be able to stop the run. You can't chase, can't catch nobody.
That's what I was saying, Papa. I was saying we gotta get that dude, man. That's like dominant to stop the run, man. Next year, that's the red flag, bro. Next year, like even if it's not in the first round, I get it. But I mean, before the second round, we gotta get a run stuffer, and he's gotta be dominant, man. I don't care if he's from Oklahoma, Nebraska, Notre Dame, Penn State, fucking anywhere, bro. Anywhere. I just want a dominant run stuffer, man, because we deserve better when it comes to that shit, bro. Because these teams been running amok on us, man, and it's embarrassing. You know what I mean? It's fucking embarrassing. We're in the bottom of the totem pole, bro. So we gotta address that immediately. And but yeah, man, things could only look better next year. You know what I mean? We only got 3 fucking wins.
I pray.
If we get 5 wins next year, bro, that'll be even a little better. But you already know that's not the program where we're trying to get to right there, man. We're trying to get at least 10, like I stated before, 10, 11. Then you'll start seeing me buying just shit again. I'm not wasting my money anymore. They've been doing it for 36 years. I'm not doing it anymore, bro. So we deserve better. We deserve better. So Woody, I know you ain't watching, but this is the message I'm gonna portray. Guys, don't buy no more merch. Once we get to the playoffs, then buy the merch. You know what I mean? Then go muster up some tickets in December. Once in like Thanksgiving, because that's when you find out if you got a squad. Is in between Halloween and Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Around those 2 times. Right? That's when you reevaluate. You reevaluate the team on Thanksgiving. And I've been saying this for like a month since Halloween, actually. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna sit in the cut and then I'm gonna reevaluate squad in Thanksgiving Day. On that week. You know what I mean? And then hey, but look at us. Look, they did my homework already 4 weeks prior already, because they fucking shot the bed already. You know what I mean? So I don't even gotta wait anymore. You know? This year, I'm not buying no more shit. Boom. I'll just spend more time with my son Gizmo. You know what I mean? And even if we were to make the playoffs or whatever, I still spend time with him.
Yeah.
But I'll be more focused on him and our quality time. You know what I mean? And then this fucking shit show that's been going on, man, since that Patriots game, bro. So yeah, man. So it's a shame, bro. It's a goddamn shame.
Fucking terrible, man.
Yeah, but hey, listen, we want to say salute to all you guys out there. Sis Neek, we love you. You already know. JB, brother Johnny boy, yo, listen, Sis Neek, she already gave you the name JB, bro. So that's it. We gonna stick with that, bro.
That was my brother's name. Because my brother's name was Jabbar. He passed, but we called him JB as well.
All right, rest easy, brother Jabbar.
You know that's a great name though, JB. So
Yeah,
Johnny
man.
Boy
Yeah.
for sure, JB.
Oh, and happy birthday to our people, Frank the Tank. Happy birthday. He's a Miami Dolphin fan, but we love you, brother.
Shout
All
out
right.
to Frank.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he loves the
Happy
stinking ass
birthday.
Dolphins, but he's a good dude. He's a good dude. He's not delusional. He's cool as hell. So just wanted to give him a shout out, man. And let's keep it funky. Stay fly, everybody. Stay, cool with with the family and everything like that.
Yeah,
Prosper, for a better day, everything like that. And yeah, but we got a jet. All right.
definitely. Sorry about the camera, y'all. I guess my shit said, you know what, the vision is ready for 2025. I don't
Yeah,
know. They blacked out on us, but
you guys will
listen,
see Garrett Wilson 2.0 next week. Don't worry about it.
yeah, definitely.
Because you look just like Garrett Wilson, bro. I'm gonna call you G-Dub 2.0, bro. That you
G5
G-Dub,
2.0.
you G-Dub 2.0, bro. Love you, bro. Stay
Love
fly,
you,
yo.
bro. You already, man.
Top it up. Peace, peace.
Word.
Oh man, this is crazy. Oh yeah.
Finally! Jump!